The Atlanta Falcons visiting West Point for a couple days. Rich DeMarco with a name and a face very familiar to Army fans. Former Black Knights head coach Bon Sutton, now a senior defensive assistant with the Falcons. And Bob, really an honor to meet you and be able to talk to you. And how does it feel being back here at West Point with the Falcons?
Well, it's really a great opportunity for myself, for a lot of the players. You know, we have 10 players up here, I believe, some other coaches. So the exposure to what really happens here, it's really hard, as you know, to describe to people who haven't seen it. But I think the players, you know, are getting a great appreciation for what a cadet does. For me personally, it's always a thrill to get back to West Point. You know, we have so many great memories from our time here. I was here 17 years total. Our children grew up here. They consider this home. So it's just really, it's really fun to be back. And of course, it's obviously, you know, we're like all fans. You know, we have such great pride in what they've accomplished here. You know, under coach, and particularly these last 2 years, they've just done a tremendous job.
How much have your years at West Point impacted you? Because you've gone on to a long and successful career in the National Football League. How much do you draw on, remember the years, of course, the 1996 season, the Commander-in-Chief's Trophy year, and those wins over Navy?
Well, I think I told the players today in just a little talk we had with them that this was the most impactful stay of any place I've been in my coaching career. You know, I learned a lot here from the cadets. Like what they do. I learned that what you're really capable of, you know, and you got to be careful putting ceilings on yourself. Here, you know, they're stretched, as you know, like no other place in the country. So I think that, and then the idea of team, to me, is so central to West Point. I mean, there's the team, which is the Corps cadets, and then there's a team on the football side of it. But the dynamics and the traits and attributes that you're seeking are the same.
Former players, I know you've seen several during your time here the past couple of days. How important are those relationships, and how good has it been to rekindle some of those here?
I think one of the things that comes out of this experience, whether you're a cadet or somebody that's been involved in the program for a long time, these are like forever connections. You know, they're for you because I think you have an appreciation for what's asked of a young person going through this. You know, this isn't easy, as you know, but that shared experience, and I mean, really, you do everything the same. When you leave, you're the same as this guy. And you know, over the years, watching former players help former players, you know, there's no doubt in my mind if somebody needs assistance, they're going to be there in an instant, you know. So it's been great.
Well, Bob, we appreciate a couple of minutes. Enjoy your time here at West Point, and don't be a stranger. We'd love to see you back up here to take in Army football. I know you have a busy schedule in the fall.
Well, no question about that, but we're just going to say, hey, beat Navy, sing second.